Best Electric Scooters of 2021. It's worth taking one of the best electric scooters for a ride, whether it's for commuting to work, heading to the store, or just having fun. When it's too far to walk, yet too short to drive, these modern modes of transportation are ideal. They're fast and silent, and they're also much more portable than bikes. Before we move to the next step, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can be updated by my new videos. Electric scooters range in price from under $150 for kids to $2,000 for high-end, full-suspension vehicles that can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. We've put a few of the top models through their paces to bring you to our top selections for the best electric scooters. It's Techtopus, and let's get started. Number 1. Unagi Model 1. The Unagi Model 1 easily climbs hills because its dual 250-watt motors whizzing along twice as quickly as scooters with a single motor. The battery life falls far short of the scooter's promised 15-mile range. When both motors are used, you can use only one. It has both headlights and taillights, with the latter blinking fast when the brakes are applied. We were particularly impressed by the Unagi's elegant design, which features a carbon fiber front post that transitions from a circle to a triangle shape, creating a fascinating appearance. The simple console is located on the handlebars. The scooter is turned on and off via a power button. The brake is controlled by a thumb paddle on the left, while the accelerator is controlled by a thumb paddle on the right. There's also a little button to toot the world's most irritating horn. The tinny, high-pitched electrical squeak sounds like an iPhone's "You're on fire" alert. A little tab on the handlebars switches between the 3 riding modes: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Number 2. Segway Ninebot Kickscooter Max. The Segway Ninebot Kickscooter Max is big and heavy, almost 40 pounds. But that's all because of the battery. The Kickscooter Max has more than double the range of most other scooters, with an estimated range of 40 miles, making it the finest electric scooter for long rides. With a powerful 350-watt rear-wheel drive motor and wide 10-inch inflatable tires, the Kickscooter Max will be able to not only get up hills quickly, but also comfortably. In our tests, it was only second to the Unagi in terms of sustaining speed while climbing severe inclines. I was thrilled with the smooth ride provided by the Kickscooter Max's 10-inch tires while I cruised around my neighborhood. Despite the fact that it lacked shock absorbers, it handled potholes and sidewalk cracks admirably. The Max has a single 350-watt motor in its rear wheel, compared to the Unagi's dual 250-watt motors. Despite this, the Max was able to propel me up steep inclines nearly as easily as the Unagi. I believe Segway's assertion that the Max can handle 20-degree inclines. The Kickscooter Max was able to maintain a speed of roughly 9 to 10 miles per hour on one gradient that caused other, less powerful scooters to slow down to 5 to 6 miles per hour or less. The Unagi, with dual 250-watt motors, performed slightly better, averaging roughly 14 miles per hour. Number 3. Swagtron Swagger 5 Elite. Another inexpensive scooter is the Swagtron Swagger 5 Elite, which has a top speed of 18 miles per hour. With a collapsible chassis, a 250-watt motor, and an air-filled front tire, it's well equipped for a smooth ride. It also has a shock-absorbent spring and a phone mount, which you can use with the Swagtron companion app to track the Swagger's top speed and battery life. Its range, on the other hand, is somewhat limited, and it struggles to climb hills more than scooters like the Glion Dolly. Number 4. Glion Dolly. The Glion Dolly is the finest electric scooter for those who must use public transportation because to its ultra-folding design. It can travel at high speeds of 15 miles per hour and has a range of roughly 15 miles, making it ideal for small city dwellers. The Dolly includes a bright headlight and a built-in tail reflector, which comes in handy when riding home late at night or in the winter when the sun sets too early, as well as integrated fenders to protect the wheels. The Glion Dolly navigated both city and suburban streets with ease. Its 2 rubber wheels provided a somewhat smooth ride, but you'll still feel every bump on the road. The little shock absorber in front of the tire doesn't do anything. The Swagtron Swagger 5's inflatable front tire made it easier to navigate potholes and sidewalks. The Dolly and its 250-watt rear-wheel motor, which can reach speeds of up to 15 miles per hour, aren't going to win any races, but they did get me to work swiftly. The Dolly slowed to a crawl of roughly 5 to 6 miles per hour, going up a hill with a 6% incline, but eventually made it to the summit. The Swagger 5 slowed considerably more on the same hill, to the point that I had to get off and walk. Number 5. Apollo Explorer. This is a lightning-quick electric scooter. The Apollo Explorer can reach speeds of up to 31 miles per hour due to its 1,000-watt motor, which is more than enough to keep up with local traffic. It also provides a comfortable ride, even on the bumpiest of roads, thanks to its dual suspension and air-filled tires. The Explorer's vivid display was particularly appealing, albeit difficult to read in direct sunlight. When you turn on the lights on the Apollo Explorer, you're in for a visual treat. Everyone's attention will be drawn to the blue running lights on both sides of the scooter. Number 6. GoTrax XR Ultra. On the GoTrax XR Ultra, you won't win any drag races, but this inexpensive electric scooter will get you where you need to go. Even without any additional suspension, the 8.5-inch air-filled tires give a pleasant ride, and its 300-watt motor was powerful enough to get us rolling. We wish the XR Ultra had a rear brake light, but that's not a common feature in this price bracket. The XR Ultra isn't too heavy at 26.5 pounds, so most people would be able to carry it up a flight of stairs. The locking mechanism on the rear fender, on the other hand, proved to be a touch troublesome. Number 7. Razor E100. The Razor E100 is an ideal electric scooter for parents or children, a scooter to ride about town safely. It comes in a variety of colors and has a hand-operated front brake, as well as a twist grip acceleration control. The E100 has a top speed of 10 miles per hour, yet it has enough torque to go uphill or over sharp bumps. With a 40-minute driving time, you'll have plenty of time to get to school and back with a pit stop in between. The E100's front tube does not fold down for transporting or storage, unlike many other electric scooters. The lack of reflectors or other safety measures is of greater concern. While we don't expect a scooter at this price to feature head or tail lights, we would like to see front or rear reflectors, as well as a warning bell. These characteristics are standard on bicycles, should be on scooters as well. The E100 has a 100-watt motor that is chained to the rear wheel, making it much louder than scooters with motors that are directly attached to the back wheel. The Razor PowerCore E100 should be quieter due to its hub-mounted motor. Number 8. Glion Balto. The Glion Balto is the finest electric scooter for folks who need to pick up groceries or transport items to and from the store. The Balto is exactly as powerful as the Razor EcoSmart Metro HD, but it's more portable thanks to its ability to fold up on itself, making it much easier to store. We also like that the Balto has a side view mirror, lights, and turn signals, making us feel safer in traffic. The battery of the Balto is also removable, so you don't have to park it near an outlet. Number 9. Segway eMoped C80. While the Segway eMoped C80 isn't an electric scooter in the traditional sense, it does share many of the same characteristics as the other models on the list, such as a top speed of roughly 20 miles per hour to comply with motor vehicle legislation. It has a range of around 40 miles, less in practice, but is quite pleasant and simple to ride. Its large, comfortable seat and full suspension smoothed out all the road's cracks and bumps, which we appreciated. We wanted it to go a bit quicker, but it was quick enough to get us across town in luxury. Number 10. Slidgo X8. The Slidgo X8 is comparable to the Levy electric scooter in many ways. It has a detachable battery, a similar design, and a similar pricing. The Slidgo's battery, on the other hand, is on the outside of the down tube, whereas the Levy's is totally enclosed. It has a less slick appearance, but it is easier to remove. Rubber tires, rather than inflated tires, are used on the Slidgo X8, which makes them more durable, but also makes them ride harsher over potholes. I hope you find this video helpful. If you liked the video, do like and subscribe, as it really helps our channel, and do remember to give your feedback in the comments below. See you in the next video with some more interesting topics and facts.